In this video, we're going to be working with cube unit conversions and compound unit conversions. So the question reads, the density of mercury is 13.5951 grams per centimeter cubed. So this is what we call a compound unit, having two different parts. What is this density in units of kilograms per meter cubed? So there's two different parts that we have to convert. We have to convert the grams into kilograms, and we have to convert the centimeters cubed into meters cubed. So conversion factors that will be helpful. From grams to kilograms, there are 1,000 grams in every 1 kilogram. Now, off the top of your head, you probably don't know a direct conversion between centimeters cubed and meters cubed, but you do know that centa means 100, so there are 100 centimeters in every 1 meter. Now the cube unit conversion, the trick with this is to go ahead and turn this into a cube unit conversion factor before you actually start the problem, as we need from centimeters cubed to meters cubed. Now to do that, we have this side equals that side, and we know from basic algebra I can do anything I want to one side as long as I do it to the other side. Well, I want these units cubed. That's fine, I can cube them, but I have to cube the entire side. So not just cubing the centimeters, but also cubing the 100. So I'm going to put this whole side in parentheses, put a cube on the outside, do the same thing on this side. Put parentheses and a cube. So if I distribute that cube, 100 cubed is 1 to the 6, or 1 million. 1, 2, 3, 0. Alright, 1 million. Now the cube also distributes to the centimeters, so we now have centimeters cubed. Equals. Now 1 to the cube is still just 1, and the meters cubed are now meters cubed. So we have the two different conversion factors we need. We have the grams to kilograms, and we have the centimeters cubed to meters cubed. Now we can start the problem and set it up. So here's our starting value, 13.5951. Now the units are grams per centimeter cubed. Since we're going to do the railroad track method of conversion factors, I'm going to draw my railroad tracks here. I'm going to go ahead and write this compound unit with grams on the top, so it's going to be up top here. And I'm going to put centimeters cubed on the bottom, so it goes on the bottom of the railroad track, because it's the bottom of the fraction. Now, the first conversion, let's just do the grams to kilograms first, since that one's easy. So the way the railroad tracks work is whatever unit you're trying to get rid of, you need it diagonal. So if you're multiplying by it, you need to divide by it. So if it starts at the top, it needs to be moved to the bottom. So I'm starting with grams on the top, so I need to move grams to the bottom. The unit you want needs to be on the opposite side here. So I want that grams and kilograms, so I'm going to put kilograms up here. Now you pull the numbers directly from your conversion factor. So the 1,000 goes with grams, which means 1,000 is going to end up on the bottom. A 1 goes next to kilograms. Pull those numbers down. The second conversion factor is centimeters cubed to meters cubed. Now centimeters cubed is starting on the bottom, so we need it to be on the opposite, so we'll put it on the top. And that will get it to cancel out. The unit we want is meters cubed, and we want those meters cubed in the bottom, so meters cubed goes in the bottom. Pull those numbers from the conversion factor. A million, or 10 to the 6, goes on the top. I'll just write 10 to the 6 for save space here. And on the bottom is a 1. Put 1 there. Now, what happens is that when I multiply across, these grams here will cancel with the grams there. And the centimeter cubed on the bottom will cancel with the centimeter cubed on the top. So the units we are left with is kilograms on the top and meters cubed on the bottom. Kilograms on the top and meters cubed on the bottom. Now to plug this in your calculator, you multiply by everything on the top and divide by everything on the bottom. So 13.5951 times 1 times 10 to the 6 divided by 1,000 divided by 1 should give you, it's going to be move the decimal place basically. 1359.5.1 or 1.35951 times 10 to the 1, 2, 3, 4. If we put this in scientific notation, and now our unit is in kilograms per meter cubed. And we are done. So this was a compound unit conversion along with a cubed unit conversion.